Hi there, thanks for tuning in today. Megan Gerlach, Executive Area Manager and Independent Consultant with Arbonne International. I'm also a professional makeup artist. So today I'm going to show you a quick eye tutorial on how I've created this eye look using 4 of Arbonne's brand new eyeshadows, new liquid eyeliner, pencil, Arbonne's mascara and a little bit of help from some model rock lashes. For a tutorial on how I've created my base today and shaped my eyebrows ready for the eyeshadows to be put on, please check out my previous tutorials and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future videos. So the first product I'll be using before I put any eyeshadows on is a brand new product from Arbonne called the Prime and Proper Eye Primer. By placing this on the eyelid, it will actually allow your eyeshadows to last longer and the intensity of the pigments of the eyeshadows will increase as well. So to apply that, just apply it straight to the eye. I usually just do 3 dots. And then I grab my index finger and I just pat that on. All over the eyelid, all the way up to the eyebrow bone. I usually just let the Prime and Proper Eye Primer sit there for a couple of minutes before I move on to the eyeshadows. You don't actually need to set the Prime and Proper Eye Primer with any powders or anything. You can move straight on to the eyeshadow. So first colour I'll be using today is called Quartz. It's a matte shade and this is what I'll be using as my transition colour. I'll also be using a blending brush for most of the tutorial today. So I'm going to apply that Quartz colour to the crease line. So starting in the outer corner and then I'm going to sweep it across. Just like the wipers on the car, back and forth. Just adding a little bit more product. And this acts as a transition colour from the smoky up to the brow bone there. Blending, blending, blending. So the second colour I'll be using after I've laid down my transition colour is called Storm. So it's a combination of a brown and purple and I'll be applying that to the crease with a small bullet brush. So I just load up my brush with the product. I always tap it off when I'm using a dark colour so I don't get any fallout. I'm going to start in the outer corner and bring that across. Just in that crease line. So once I've done that, I'll grab my blending brush from before and I'm just going to blend that into the transition colour that we used before. So the next colour I'll be using is our black eyeshadow called Onyx. I'll be using that small bullet brush again and just applying it in the outer corner. So just in this section here, just in the outer corner. Just creating sort of like a C in that outer corner there. Then I'll grab my blending brush again and smooth it out. The colour I'll be using today is called Dawn, which is a really beautiful gold shimmery colour, and I'll be applying that to the mobile lid just using a small eyeshadow brush. So the mobile lid is from the lash line right up to that crease line there. And just in the inner corner here. And just in the inner corner on the bottom as well. Okay, so next thing we want to do is take the eyeshadow colours underneath the eye. So I'm just using a small bullet brush to apply that. Going to start with the Storm colour, which is the purpley brown colour. Put a little bit on the brush. I'm going to start in the underneath outer corner and bringing that across the lash line all the way into the corner. Then I'll grab the Onyx again, so the black eyeshadow, and do the exact same thing, but just keeping it more in the outer corner. And blending across. Okay, so now I'm going to apply some of the pencil eyeliner. So this is the black one, it's called Carbon. I'm going to put a little bit of that on my inner rim, so the waterline there. On the bottom of the eye. And then I'm going to put a little bit on the lash line underneath, just in that outer corner, and then I'll grab my little bullet brush again and smooth it out. Okay, so that's the underneath done. Now we need to do the top, and we'll be using liquid for that. So I'll be applying the liquid eyeliner in Eclipse to the top lash line. Comes with a great tip on the handle there, so I just always remove some of the excess product and start with minimal and then add more on top of that. So just applying that to the top lash line. And then I'm just going to flick it out on the end. Make sure I've got enough product on there to do that. Okay, so the final Arbonne product I'll be applying now is the Arbonne It's a Long Story Mascara. I always do 2 coats of mascara. So I'll do the first one and then I'll let it dry for a couple of seconds and then I apply the second coat. Always give the first layer a really good coat. Make sure I've got every single lash covered. And then I'll wait a couple of minutes, put some more product on my brush, and then I apply the second coat. And I put mascara on my bottom lashes as well. I don't apply any more product to the brush for that. I just use what's left on the brush. And just popping it on the bottom there. So the final piece of the puzzle is the falsy eyelashes that I'm wearing today. So I'm using the Model Rock Sassy Twins, and they're half bar lashes, really easy to pop on. So if you have problems putting lashes on yourself, I suggest you start by using half bar lashes. They're super easy to pop on. So I'll pop those on now. So I've already popped the glue on my lashes, and I find by using tweezers to set them in place makes it a lot easier. And using a magnifying mirror so you can get really close in and see what you're doing. So I just sit them on top of the lash line. Beautiful. How easy was that? So I let them dry for a few minutes, and then what I do is I come back in with my mascara. So I blend those falsy eyelashes in with my natural lashes using the mascara. Thanks so much for watching today's tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Please check my comments below for all the products that I've used today in the tutorial. Thanks again.